Attention everyone, our very first body has been discovered in our killing game. Everyone, please make your way downstairs to the first floor library. I will arrive there shortly and explain to you how the investigation and class trials will be run. This can't be real. There's no way. I do not believe my eyes. They must be deceiving me. There is no way that I am seeing Knuckles dead, right? No, he's dead, all right. Dead as dirt. Hang on. Yep, definitely dead as dirt. You're kidding. How is this possible? How is it? I can't believe someone actually did it. Kirby? Shh, Kirby, hey, you don't fall asleep. I'm okay. What the hell's with the announcement?
Is there something?
What? Ah!
What is happening over here? What? Is that real?
Jeez, what was that scream? Oh no. Alas, this is not expected. I came as swiftly as I heard the announcement. You're fucking kidding. Where is... Wait, is that... No. I can't... Wow. Won't you look at that? There is no way someone is... actually... dead. Knuckles? Look at it. The one who messed with us finally got what they deserved. This isn't... That is that... Is that man?
Whoa.
Am I seeing this correctly? Is he... What the hell is going on, everyone? Make some room, Knuckles? No. This cannot... There is no way. Who found this? How did this happen? We found it. Me and Starlo. And Kirby. What? No, don't say that. Kirby? You found this? With them. I told you to stick with me and stay safe. And this is where it gets you? I wasn't expecting to find the corpse. No. I can't believe it. I knew I should have stuck with you. I shouldn't have listened to your words. Step aside. This can't be. The servants. This can't be real. Everyone needs to move now. I can't. Luigi, it's real. No. Why would one of you do this? What? None of us did this, you fool. Well then, who the hell else did? These are the only people here who have the right to kill. We can't kill. Yeah, it must have been one of you. I can't believe it. I thought we told you and warned you not to do it no matter what came up. Yes, and I can't believe it. You all broke that promise. I can't believe this is happening again. We didn't know this would happen. I thought... Hey, someone actually went this far. I can't...
You believe one of us did this?
I can't believe you believe something like that. None of us did anything wrong. I know we've all been crazy since that motive came out, but for you to accuse one of us of doing it, it's absurd. Roy, it's the only option. We've been in this before and we know the rules. He's right. What the? Who? He's right. Junior is completely believable right now. He is telling the truth. One of you, 19 remaining participants, finally decided to man up and commit murder. That is not true. None of us would willingly do this. No one would. We wouldn't commit such a heinous crime. Oh, really? The servants aren't allowed to kill anyone without being executed. And why would it be that Knuckles the Echidna here is dead? Well, we don't know. It's because one of you finally decided to kill somebody. Woohoo! We can finally start this game off with a bang! Listen here, mister. We didn't kill anyone.
No matter what you say, you can't make us believe that we did this. After all, how can we be so sure? I know you want us to be the ones to kill.
Because it's the rules of the game, and there's no other plausible option. Well, if you guys didn't kill, then who managed to do this? And since the body discovery alarm went off, because 3 people saw a dead body, Starlo, Dreambirds, Kirby, you all managed to find the body, so the alarm went off. Okay, and that means Knuckles the Echidna is officially deceased. We can finally start the best part of this whole killing game, the class trial. The what trial?
Exactly.
I'm just as confused as they are. Oh no, you're really going to put them through it? Monokuma, is it not? It's part of the game rules. It's been happening for every killing game since that point, and it's happening for this one.
What is a class trial?
You better answer. You need to. What is a class trial? Well, I kept this part hidden for you all for a little while because I want to keep it a surprise. Killing someone is just one part of the entire case. The second part is, well, trying to manage to hide your murder in front of everyone else in an entire trial based off of Knuckles the Echidna's murder, held in this very building.
An entire trial?
Yes, the rules of the class trial are as such. After a couple minutes, I give you all to investigate the crime scene. I will call everyone up to a special room where you all must discuss which one of you 19 done it and killed Knuckles. If you find out who killed him correctly, you all win and get to continue living your school life here. However, if you fail to find out who killed Knuckles, the killer wins and gets to leave the killing game. What? Wrong. What? Wrong? What do you mean wrong? That's the rules of the killing game from the one we were in. The rules of this killing game are different. What do you mean they're different? If you survive the class trial, you'll become exempt from all further motives and won't be affected by a single one.
What?
And instead, you get to vote on a second player to be, well, punished, along with the person who receives the most votes out of all of you by the end.
We weren't warned of these rule changes.
You're changing up the entire rules of the game, Monokuma. What the hell? Please, it's all the mastermind's decision.
So, if you win the class trial and figure out who killed Knuckles, then we all just keep living our school lives, and if we don't, then the person we vote will be punished along with the person of that weapon's choosing?
Precisely, you're all getting it under wraps. Well, that confirms the existence of a mastermind.
This is insanity. I can't believe you, Monokuma.
What's there not to believe when you're seeing the crime scene before your very eyes? Anyways, that's the rules of the investigation and class trial. I'll explain them more thoroughly once we get to the trial, but for now, you all have an hour to try and solve Knuckles' murder.
We have to find clues in that amount of time. Is that even possible to put a murder together in that time?
We're not even gonna eat breakfast. I had a special meal prepared for everyone.
So, we have to solve this murder now?
Well, this will be interesting. Yes, and you all best get to starting, because once I leave, my timer starts. Also, servants, you're going to help me prepare the trial room for everyone, and set up the death portrait. You're kidding. Fine. I guess we have to do this. Everyone, you need to listen to us now. You need to find out the big importance of this crime scene, and piece together an idea of what happened before it happened, before you all get to the trial room.
You only have an hour, so please, you need to do as much time as you can.
It's the only chance you got.
Please, everyone. I know this is rough, but one of you had to have killed this man. You can figure it out.
Come on, servants, or I'll blow you all up.
Shit. We have to go. We're sorry, everyone.
Let's go. Ugh.
I believe it. We need to solve the murder of that.
We need to find clues to his murder.
My Monokuma tablet. It's all the new rules for the class trial.
He must really be onto us, wanting us to take these.
Well, we have to do it, right? I don't think we have a choice. We have to solve his murder, don't we? Knuckles, Meta Knight, you have to go up there and say something. You're the leader.
The longer I stare at this, I can't.
Yes, you can, Meta Knight. I can't. Alright, this has gone on long enough. Listen up, everyone. Rockruff? What are you doing? Everyone, listen. I know this is rough. We've lost one of our friends. They're dead in cold blood, but it was caused by one of us. We need to figure out who did it. The only way we can do that is by solving his crime. I know we don't trust each other right now, but it's the least we can do. We didn't have the time to figure out and know who he really was inside, and we let him rot this way. We can't let that happen, can we? Rockruff?
I guess she's right. Yeah, we can't let them just last like this. It's not rude to not get revenge on whoever did this.
Exactly, everyone. That is why I suggest we take this time and figure out what really happened to Knuckles the Echidna. We will solve his murder while we can and figure things out. Is everyone in with me? Rockruff's right. We need to do something about this. We can't let this get away, even if he's an utter monster. You're actually on the good side? I suppose so. Yes.
We can't let this thing go to waste. We have to help him, even in the afterlife.
It's the least we can do.
I can't.
What? Meta Knight?
Where are you going?
Meta Knight, we need your help.
I can't help you. I'm too heartbroken right now. Heartbroken? You barely knew him. I failed. I was leading this whole group to safety. And this is where it got me. I need to step out for a moment. You all need to investigate by yourselves. I'm sorry.
No, wait. Meta Knight.
Well, there's one less person.
But we can't let that stall us. We still need to solve this murder. What's the plan? We split up into groups and search around this room, try and figure out what we can find. Understand? Some of us check out the corpse, some of us check out the entrance, and some of us go check the mentor of the room, and any of the books as well. We need all the evidence we can get. So I say, go.
Wait, into whatever groups we want?
Yes.
Okay.
And just like that, everyone ended up separating to go search for the riddle. Whatever Rockruff just said, it seems everyone had strange control over it. Why hadn't she spoken up until this point? She seems to be a much better leader. And Kirby? Huh? Chalice? What do you want? This is heartbreaking. And I know you're probably really hurt right now. I am. I really am. This is just so much to take in. Well, Kirby, if you want, I want to help you investigate. What? I really want to help you try and figure out what the hell happened here and what this murder all means. You're really going to... If Meta Knight's not going to stick around for you, someone has to. But I thought you didn't like me. I never said I didn't like you, but I don't trust you. But if you really are as sensitive as you are, you're going to need help through this. I want to help. I never thought I'd hear you being such a helpful person, Chalice. Especially for the ultimate troublemaker. I never thought the ultimate food consumer would be so innocent. Now come on, we can't keep this waiting anymore. let's search this crime scene. Oh, but where do we start? I'm not sure if I want to go close to the body. It's the best place we can start. Let's take a look. Well, okay. This is interesting wound damage. What do you see? I see quite a lot of damage, particularly in the left side of the head. Hey, hi. What, you two are gonna help us? Kind of. We want to investigate the body first. We want to figure out what's going on. Wow, Kirby, you're gaining more confidence. I'm really not. I don't like being so close to a body. Well, I'm here to help him. Medic, it's a good thing you're here. He's been studying the crime, seeing what the hell damages happened to Knuckles. After quite a bit of examination, I can confirm that this Knuckles has been killed by a headshot. A headshot with a sharp object. A thin cut has been cut into the side of his head. A thin cut, you say? Like a stab wound? Perhaps that is one word. Yes. So, he was stabbed in the head? That's disgusting. I know. It's awful. And what was that? Did anyone else feel their mono tablet shake? I did. Hold on. Whoa. What is that? Attention all students. I forgot to give you a little something after the excitement of the crime scene. I ended up giving you a little something on your tablets. It's called the monofile. You can use this to try and figure out more information about the victim and what happened to them. Of course, not every time will it help you though. Just since this is your first trial, I'll give you some useful information. Alright, farewell. So, my autopsy was pointless? What a waste. The exact thing. A cut to the head is what killed him. Well, we've confirmed that much, and that's good. Yes, it is. Well, I can't believe it. I'm so sorry this had to happen to you, Knuckles, but we'll find out who killed you. We will. Well, what about this knife? Do you think this is what could have caused the cut in the head? Well, after taking a look at both objects, certainly, I can confirm that the weapon you see right there caused the exact wound on his head. Really? Well, that's good. However, the markings seem to be out of place. What do you mean? How can the markings be out of place? Couldn't you just shove it into someone's head and it'll kill them? Yes. However, I'm saying that the stab wound for a normal person will be physically impossible where it's located. What do you mean? It's located on the side of the head, from above. But the way it's shaped does not fit if you swung it normally, like downwards per se. I don't get anything of what you're saying. Me neither. All we can confirm is that this weapon was probably used to kill Knuckles. Yes, I agree. Well, that's over with. Okay, what's this rope attached to the knife? Oh, I didn't even see this. It's somehow like tied to it, through a little hole that's in the middle. I see the hole. It's somehow going through it, but that's remarkable. The rope is so big compared to that little gap in the knife. Indeed, it's like someone managed to squirm it through somehow. But why is it tied to the knife? How does that work? Maybe it was used for something. Like what, Kirby? Many things could have happened. I mean, I've used whips. Maybe it was slung into his head? It's a good idea, but I find that it would maybe explain the strange markings on his head compared to the actual weapon. Maybe. It's just a thought right now. Well, that's all we can really find in this area. For now, at least. We're gonna keep investigating. Okay. Well, at least we managed to find a little bit of something. Yes, and that's good to know. Hey, can someone come over here really quick? Huh? I think that was Brock. You guys best go check and see what's going on. We'll keep investigating this area. Alright, goodbye, Rockruff. Also, that's surprising you managed to take charge so well. Don't ask me. I guess it's just my survivor instincts took over. Well, thank you. What's going on over here? Surge? Brock?
Hey,
So we found a little something. Good. Alright, you guys made it. Oh, you guys made it. Alright, so we found a little something strange.
What did you find? Why don't you take a look back here for yourself? And behind this shelf? Yes. What is that? Is that blood? No, it's not blood. What is it?
No, it's dust.
Why would you be showing us dust? How is this even irrelevant? It's the back of a bookshelf. What do you expect? Exactly.
No, you haven't let me finish yet. This apparent piece of dust, it's not just dust, it's the matter of someone's feet.
Someone's feet? How can you tell that?
I have abilities that let me detect what's in that dust over there. Not only is it such a strange pile, but after testing it, it seems like it all came from someone's feet, standing there. Yeah, it's strange, I know.
Standing there? We don't know what it could mean. Maybe someone was back there. That's all we can identify right now. Please stop whispering in my ear. You really think someone was back there?
Well, if anything, it would explain why this bookcase is suddenly moved. Exactly. It's strange to put this thing out of place compared to every other bookshelf.
I don't feel like this bookcase was like this before. I was in the library for a while yesterday reading the rest of those books. This is probably why. Then maybe... What if someone was really back here? Is that possible? Well, that's quite strange. Yeah. I'm not sure if it really means anything though, but I guess it's best to keep it in mind and just in case. Well, we will keep looking, but for now, that's all we know. Okay then.
Hey, could someone get over here?
Again? That was Donkey Kong this time. We'll leave you guys be for now.
Okay, good luck you few.
What is it? DK? Diddy Kong? I'm here too, and Flareon. So, take a look around you.
What do you see that's different?
That moved bookshelf over there? We already checked that out. I was just making a guess. No, not really.
I mean, around us, like nearby.
The bricks? The fireplace? Anything? No, you idiots. The carpet that used to be here. What the? Whoa. What happened to it? The entire, carpet that you could fold up. Where'd it go? We have absolutely no clue.
It's vanished. It's no longer here.
But how is that possible? You can't remove an entire carpet, can you? I mean, it was a carpet that you could just pick up and fold. Wherever it is now, it's not here. It's vanished. Why would someone dispose of a carpet? I don't know, but it's not a good thing to hear. Maybe it means something? Maybe, but if so, it's a strange clue. But that's not all. Check over here. By the fireplace? Yes. What is... Chew! What was that? That you're looking right there? It's ashes.
Yeah, that's ashes.
Ashes? From the fireplace? But the fireplace is closed up and turned off. How do you turn on the fireplace exactly? Oh, it's always on, normally.
But for some reason, it's out today.
And in its place are a bunch of ashes. That's very strange. I don't see how this is possible. How did this get here? There's gotta be an answer to it. But for now, we have a bunch of ashes of something. This is stranger and stranger. We keep finding very strange clues today. Yeah, strange and strange clues. Do we even think this is helping us with the case? I'm not sure, but...
Could someone get over here?
Roy? Again? If this keeps up, I'm gonna flip. Alright, goodbye, you guys. Wait, Chalice, wait.
Good luck if you.
Please, figure out what's going on. Eggman, what's going on now? Ask him. He's the one who found it.
Okay, listen up. I was investigating the scene when I used my goggles. I searched the area and it led me up to the top of the door to enter this area. And on the top, I found markings.
With your goggles?
Yes, there's markings of something on the top of that door.
I didn't believe him either. I went up there to check myself, but on the top of that door, there's strange markings. What kind of markings? Like, I guess burns. Like something you get from something scraping it. Could it not just be the door itself? We are the first people into this school, remember that. So however that thing got there, it wasn't us. Something must have came from it. But what? We aren't quite sure. Okay. Well, anything else? As of right now, that's all we can find. Well, I guess we can be on our way. I actually have a question. Huh? It's a personal question. If you guys know, who was awake at the time this whole thing started? Awake? Why are you asking this? Because I was kind of awake with everyone else when this happened. Do you think this could help us narrow suspects? Maybe, it's just a thought. Well, the people who have traveled around and kind of been awake since this morning would have been Roy, Eggman, you, Kirby, Dreambirds, and Starlo. Who else? Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Pikachu, and Flareon. Yes, that would be correct. They were the ones who were awake. So, they were awake before the murder? Well, then you guys woke up as well. Everyone, including Meta Knight, you, Dreambirds, and Starlo were awake before the announcement went off? Yes. Why would you ask something like that? Just to give us a little better cling on this case. I think it may have just been useful. You really think so? Perhaps. Well, I think that should do it. Well, for this area, and, hello? Can someone make their way over? Oh my gosh. Well, on the bright side, people are still helping us find clues. That is true. Alright, come on. Goodbye, you guys. Thanks for the info. Of course. Hopefully we can figure out what the hell happened to Knuckles. What is it this time? Come on, it has to be something good. Something really, really good. Yeah, thankfully my brother here managed to find something. You're welcome. What did you find? There was something hidden under this bench. Under here? But we're not in the crime scene room anymore. This is outside of the library. Exactly why it's strange. Just take a look at what we found outside the library. Is that a mirror? Why is there a mirror outside of the crime scene, hiding under a chair? Do you think we know? 'Cause we don't. It's confusing, but we don't know how it got here. It's not injured or anything, it's just there. I don't know how it got here, but it has reasons for being here. It has to. Well, it certainly has reasons, alright. One which we may be able to figure out. Somehow. Yes, maybe. Well, this hand mirror is definitely evidence, unlike some of the other things we found. Yes, we can definitely conclude that something like this, hiding beneath a chair, is evidence. Have you guys found anything else? A lot of things, actually. Really? Yes, a lot of strange things, but useful stuff as well. That's good. Like what? I'm certain you all found quite a few things. Yes, we did find quite a few things. But I do have a question. What were the rules for the nighttime hours again? You keep going on with this. I'm doing it so we can gain evidence, Kirby. It's the least I can do. I see. Then what did you find out? You want to know something like that? Well, if my memory's correct, the nighttime hours are... It's from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. What? Damn you, Azriel! What? Really? I haven't really checked the rules, so I wouldn't know. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m.? Why is this useful to you? I'm just thinking of something in my head. An idea. Really? Just a couple thoughts. Maybe options as to how our killer did all of this. Are you piecing together the case already? Slightly. But I feel like that's important. Those rules? Well, I will have to check them on it, but I do believe they're on there. So, I think that may be used as evidence. Of course it is. The alarm. What? Attention everyone, it's time for the first class trial. So everyone, please make your way to the trial room and I will meet you all there. Oh, already? I don't want this, But we barely found anything for the crime scene.
He did not give us a lot of time, did he? I think it was maybe just enough. Maybe? I thought we had so much more time. I didn't think we'd waste this many already. I thought, hey, Kirby, calm down. We'll be okay. Listen, we can't stay here any longer. He said we have to get to the trial room. We're gonna have to solve his murder now. Really? I'm not sure if I'm happy for this, but we have to do it, Asriel. It's the only chance we have. You're right. We have to do this. Even if I don't want to, even if you don't want to, Kara. Fuck. Do you really think we can solve this? Maybe. Just maybe. Let's head to the trial area and figure things out. Okay. Miss Chalice? Huh? What is it, Kirby? Before we make it to the trial room, I need to ask you something. Kirby? What is it? You seem to have been piecing together quite a few things about this case. Just, you've been asking stuff that I wouldn't even think to ask about this case. Asking about the game rules, and how many people were awake and asleep. You're different. I mean, I'm just trying to think things over in my head. Have you come up with anything? No, I haven't, Kirby. I have not the slightest clue how this case happened. I'm trying to piece things together, but with all the clues we've gotten, all the strangeness, it's hard to think over. I understand what you mean. I struggle to keep a lot of things in my mind sometimes. At least we didn't find a whole lot. Otherwise, I may have found an overload in my brain. That's funny. There's one more thing I want to ask. Yes? The fight you had with Eggman. He has your secret, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. He has my secret, alright. I even saw it when he actually took it. He wasn't kidding when he pointed at me at the very beginning of our motives. So, he really did have it. Do you know what it is? Well, it depends. Do you know what yours is? I don't, but I have an accurate guess. Please, if you're really going to be helping me out, I just want to gain trust with people. And even though the last person I told I had the secret with kind of threatened me, I want to make sure I know about you and can trust you. I'm not sure if I could say it, Kirby. It's actually quite sad. Don't worry, I can handle sad things. I helped with Flareon and Pikachu earlier, yesterday, about stuff like that. Really? Kind of. Well, I guess we can take a moment. I'll tell you, but let's keep walking while we do so. Okay. The secret Eggman had for me was that I died, made a deal with the devil, and came back to life. I'm sorry. It's true. You died and made a deal with the devil? How the hell did... It's a long story. I'm gonna cut it short for you. Essentially, I grew up and, I died. But how? I got hit by a car. I woke up and I was in the underworld. I saw the devil himself. That's gotta be scary. He's actually not as scary as he looks. He's more of a coward than you think. He ended up offering me a deal to go after some people I liked. And in exchange, I would get my life back, but I have to get rid of those. So, he made you a hitman, kind of. And after this, I got my life back. However, I told my friends what he wanted, and we stopped him. How did you stop him? With a battle dance. A dance battle? Yes, actually, that's how we stopped him. Your lore is way weirder than mine, I know. Either way, I survived, and now I have my old life back. I've been traveling around, just living things. I have no clue where those two brothers who I had to try and kill are right now. They have to be somewhere, but as their whereabouts now? I don't know. What? Me? I said I don't know what my secret could be, but I only have a guess. What's that guess? That I've nearly threatened to kill the entire world numerous times because I've nearly failed to stop hideous abominational creatures. That's awful. So, You're essentially our suicide bomber, trying to risk us getting... What? No, don't even say that. I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I didn't mean any of it. Lots of the times it's just accidents and me being a dumbass, and hey, you're no dumbass. Trust me, we'll try and get through this trial together, okay? And we'll see what we can do, okay? After all, you and me know probably the most evidence out of everyone else here, so we'll have to guide them, and we won't go into a dead end, okay? You're probably right. Thank you. See? Well, we shouldn't be talking about secrets. We should keep going, and... there you two are. Rockruff? What do you need? I came looking for you two. You two are behind. Everyone else is at the trial room, and we're waiting for you two. Oh, we're sorry. We, got up talking with one another about things. It's fine, but we have to keep going now. And we'll miss it either longer, or we can even get punished by Monokuma, and we don't want that. Now, come on. Okay. Oh, so Rockruff? What? Can I compliment you about something? Let me guess. Was it my leadership skills from earlier? Yes, actually. Well, I do know that it was something. Something we didn't expect you to do at all. Well, someone had to take over if Monokuma wasn't. As the ultimate survivor, I had to let my instincts take control and guide others through the darkness. I mean, it's the least I can do. But why? Well, multiple reasons. Well, someone has to take lead and go do something. And, well, I can't let this supposed mastermind not let us go into despair. You believe in this mastermind stuff as well? What else do they believe in? I mean, think about it. Someone here has to be running this game. It can't be that robot by himself. And it's definitely not the servants, even though they're helping. I feel like one of us here may be a mastermind. Someone trying to trick us into doing all of this, working for Monokuma. Well, wouldn't the mastermind just be the same thing as the traitor then? Traitor? What do you mean, traitor? I had a talk with Luigi yesterday, and he said that there was not only a mastermind, but a traitor. What do you mean, a traitor? That probably is the same thing as the mastermind. No, those terms seem very different. The mastermind would be the one in control. A traitor would be someone who works with them? But wouldn't that just be Monokuma? I'm not sure. I actually have a list. Hold on. Well, did you just spit that out of your mouth? Yes, I can hold a lot of things in my mouth. Ugh, okay. How many traitors did Luigi exactly say there was? He said there was probably one. Well, that goes against everything he's written on this note. Well, what do you mean? He's listed all 20 of us, including the servants, Monokuma, and our supposed mastermind. And he's been doing calculations on this. But although he said to you that there was one, I think maybe it's written here that he has at least 5 possible traitors. 5 possible traitors? Well, here, let me scratch that. 5 traitors. 5 traitors in this killing game? But what do you mean? How does that work? But there's 19 of us, but I'm not sure what that means. Did he say at least? He didn't even say at least. When he told it to me, he didn't say at least 1 traitor. He just said 1 traitor. Maybe he's keeping information. Or maybe he's referring to the servants, but then he said 6. I'm not sure what it means. Do you really think there could be 5 people working for the mastermind here? I highly doubt it. But this is worth something keeping on to. Kirby, I'll put it in your possession. Okay. Well, thank you. Alright, no more wasting time. We have to discuss this later. I don't want to get punished. Now come on. Oh, right, I forgot. We're way behind. Oh, right. I'm here, everyone. We've made it. Ha, it took you monsters long enough. You were wasting quite some time. Is everything okay? Me and Kirby were discussing some ideas in our head about the case, that's all. I see. Do you guys think you have an idea as what's going on? We don't know quite yet. You better think of something, Kirby. Well, why? I wasn't there. I'm not exactly sure everything that we know. Why did you leave in the first place? Because I let him down. Knuckles. I let him die, and I
I had to think to myself. You all probably investigated the scene and found a lot, right?
A good amount, yes.
Well, either way, we may be able to figure out what's going on.
Hopefully, at least. It's a lot of evidence, and it's hard to be able to narrow down everything.
I'm sure we will all do fine. Let's just focus on the task at hand. Is everyone here?
Yes, everyone's here.
Yep, all 20. Well, 19 of you. So, this is it, everyone. We, the servants, have finished preparing the trial room. Monokuma is in it already, and is about to let you all inside.
So, we give you one last little thing before we let you enter. Think of this case thoroughly. You need to be able to piece every idea together, even if it seems out of the ordinary.
You can fit it all together. You just have to try.
Anything is possible if you just think it over a bit. So, just because some pieces of evidence are weird, you need to think it over. It's how we got through our killing game.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Let us in already.
Yeah, I think we'll do alright.
We're just trying to give you all helpful advice, okay?
Alright, everyone. The trial room is now prepared. Servants, let them in. Well, you heard Monokuma, Junior.
Alright. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone.
The moment that trial door opened, we all felt fear. Every single one of us. We all knew that something awful was going to happen here. And one of us killed Knuckles the Echidna. And now, we all had to figure out who it was between the remaining 19 of us. This would not be fun in the slightest. Any of us could have killed Knuckles. No one has a solid alibi. So we had to piece this all together. And, more importantly, we have to work together to solve this crime. Because if we don't, our distrust will overtake us. We won't work together to solve this. And we will never solve Knuckles' case. The only way we can get through this trial is if we work together. Unless we will fail the first class trial.